Hello, Infiniteers! I thought you might appreciate another peek at my upcoming Tron toy box. And I also know that some of you enjoy hearing about how I get my inspiration for my toy boxes and how I designed them, so I thought I would post a quick video to talk about that. I have had a lot of requests for a Tron-themed adventure over the years, especially after I built my Game Grid circuit course for my Toy Box Racing series. People really liked that course, and they wanted more Tron toy boxes, and not just races. They wanted an actual adventure. And it was something that I definitely wanted to do, but I had trouble coming up with ideas for this one. As you know, I always want to try to do something new for each toy box that I have not done before. And Tron posed a tough challenge for me because I just wasn't coming up with any ideas. Then I started working on the Disney Infinity Archive project, and I got to see footage from a lot of different Tron-themed toy boxes created by the Toy Box Masters back in the day, and these videos that I recovered gave me plenty of ideas. In particular, I loved the blip block floors from Fin Warrior's Disc Duel Arena that he created for the Tron Challenge for 1.0. I loved Toy Box Tales Episode 10, which the Disney Infinity Mentors created for 2.0, especially the underground bit at the beginning and the way they used rail slides for the Solar Sailor light beams. I loved the light cycle game that Sonic Photo created for his Sam Flynn Into the Grid toy box for 3.0. I thought that was absolutely brilliant, and it turns out the logic for this is really simple. And I loved the MCP battle that Tyler Cole, aka Tyforce, created for his 3.0 Tron toy box. And so I decided to combine my favorite gameplay segments from all of these toy boxes into one big Tron adventure. Now, the other advantage for me in doing this was that I would be able to play these gameplay segments for myself. Unlike PC and PS4, PS5 users, I'm on a Wii U, and modders have not yet figured out how to do toy box sharing for the Wii U. So I'm not able to play all of the Tron toy boxes that they've recovered and made available. So building these gameplay segments into my toy box would allow me, and others who are on the Wii U or Xbox or other platforms that don't have toy box sharing, to enjoy these Tron-themed games. Now that I had some ideas for the gameplay in my toy box, the next thing I needed to decide was which Tron theme to use, because there's two in Disney Infinity. There's the one from the 1982 film, or the one from the Tron Legacy film from 2010. I personally like the Tron Legacy theme better, but I felt like I wanted my toy box to follow the story from the original Tron movie. And I also knew that this would have to be a really big toy box in order to include everything that I wanted in it. And the benefit of using the 1982 theme was that it would not only fit the original movie better, but it would also save memory. CGI was a brand new technology back then, and so the digitally created landscapes for that movie were very simple. They did not include a lot of detail. And that meant that I could get away with using simple shapes and less detail in my toy box because it not only fit the theme, but it would also save a ton of memory. Now, my toy box follows the major story beats from the original Tron movie, and I tried to highlight that in the preview trailer that I posted on Monday. I want players to feel like they're immersed in the original world of Tron when they play this toy box. So I've recreated a couple of the games from the Game Grid that you can play to start out with, and when you're ready and you finish the light cycle battle, you can make a run for it and try to escape the grid. You have to find your way through a maze of canyons, climb the I.O. tower to make contact with Tron's user, Alan Bradley, and then travel the Solar Sailor's light beams to the MCP, where you'll look for breaks in the MCP's shield to attack it. So it very much follows the plot of the original movie. I've also got a few additional surprises in this toy box, like some sky islands to explore and some puzzles to solve, as well as a simple racetrack around the game grid for you to enjoy. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this extra footage of my Tron toy box and the sneak peek behind the scenes at the making of it. Thank you for watching. Before you go, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the playthrough video on Monday, and leave a comment to let me know what you think of my toy box design, at least from what you've been able to see of it so far. That's all for me today. Take care.